Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining us today at Wig Studio 1. I'm Marlene from Marlene's Wig and Chat Studio, and today I'll be reviewing United by Wille in the color Tobacco Rooted. I'd like to thank Wig Studio 1 for providing United for me to review for all of you. If you have any questions about United or any of the other wigs that we show here at Wig Studio 1, please contact support at wigstudio1.com and the consultants will be happy to help you. The link to United will be listed down below in the description box. I have wanted United for a while because I just think it's such a pretty style. And while Wille describes United as a blunt cut bob, to me a bob is all one length, and United is not all one length. We do have a little bit of a longer style in the back. Which I think it's really pretty as well, but it just surprised me because I thought it was going to be all the same length. With United, we have traditional fibers. We have absolutely no permatease whatsoever. Maybe a little bit. That's not true. We don't have any permatease up here. We have a little bit of permatease at the nape and just the tiniest little bit at the right above by the ear tabs. But it's not a pillowy type of permatease, and as I mentioned, none on top. We have a nice light density, really pretty. The front on United is 7 inches. My face from hairline to chin is 7 3/4. So you can see that we do have the shorter layers, and then it's feathered out, really pretty, framing the face, which I think it's so flattering. We have a crown of 8.5. The sides are 5.5, so we do have those layers here, which I think really serve to give a pretty form to the wig. The nape is 5 inches, and United weighs 4 ounces. United is from the Perucci collection, and all of the styles from Wille from that collection fit me perfectly, and many of them fit me a little bit larger where I have to cinch them in order to accommodate my 21.5-inch circumference. I have 11.5 inches from ear to ear, and I have 12.5 from front to back. Even though United is from the Perucci collection and the other ones fit me so well, I feel as if United runs a little bit on the smaller side. I don't have it cinched in at all. I actually had to take it out all the way. I feel the circumference on my 21.5 is fine. It doesn't feel snug or anything like that. However, my ear to ear, which is 11.5, I feel that it falls short. Here is the ear tab. Usually, while my hairline always shows, regardless of the wig that I'm showing, it doesn't show as much as it does with United. Here is the ear tab, and ear tabs usually fall on me just a little bit lower. And here is my hairline. On the front to back, I think it's okay at best. It almost feels a little bit small on the front to back. Not by much, but I had to do some adjusting to get it on correctly and try to get it snug. So if you are a true petite, I think that United will fit you perfectly. However, if you have my measurements or slightly larger, I think that United will be a bit small on you. I have many Wille's, and I've had 2 that fit me small. One of them is United, and the other one was a fair. I don't have any other problem. I don't have problems with any Wille's fitting me, and many of them I have to cinch in. I feel that many are fit a true average. Some even fit an average large. But United is not one of them. And I just want to make that clear so you are aware if this is the style that you are considering. The lace front is done beautifully. However, this is a very thin lace front. It's not very wide. Nevertheless, I can't see it, but it could be because it is so narrow. The left part is done beautifully. Beautiful illusion of scalp on that left mono part. I'm kind of sad actually because I really like the style. And I love this color, Tobacco Rooted. The Tobacco Rooted on United has a color code of 12, 26, 27. What we have is a medium brown base, and we have lowlights and highlights. The highlights are a golden blonde, and your lowlights are going to be a light auburn. This is a warm color. Depending on the style is the placement or the intensity of colors that Ellen Wille uses. It might have a little bit more highlights or a little bit lower lowlights. It might have darker lowlights, or it may have lighter highlights. It just take a look at the color code, because Tobacco Rooted, this is probably the third or the fourth one that I have, and it just varies a little bit. Your base is there on the same, and your lowlights and your highlights, but the color may vary just a little. Since we have a low density on United, we can certainly wear it tucked behind the ears. Wear it with a headband. Perfect. All right, let's take a walk outside so you can see Tobacco Rooted out in the daylight. I'll show you the cap, and then I'll come back. We have a nice lace front with a left part and no permatease up here. We have felt covered ear tabs, an extended nape, and Velcro adjusters. And as you can see, my adjustment is all the way out to the end in order to accommodate my 21.5-inch circumference. We have some stretch. As I mentioned, I didn't have an issue with the circumference and actually the cap fitting me. Thank you, everyone. At Wig Studio One, we appreciate you spending this time with us. If you have United, please let us know down in the comments. We would love to hear from you. And if you could add kind of perhaps the size that you have, and that way other viewers can see as well, because this may just be, mine is different than the rest. I could only go by the one sample that I have. I hope that everyone is having a fantastic day, and we will see you next time. Bye.